Morning routine. Oh yeah. Sing it. Morning routine. Oh yeah. Sing it. Sing it. Morning routine. Oh yeah. Early in the morning, 6 in the morning. What we are do? Oh yeah.
Uti.
So morning routine.
Yeah, Uti.
Yeah. Tell me what I do. You got school this morning?
Cool.
School. It. School. Where you go? School. You gotta take a bus? Tell them. Come on.
Come.
We're gonna take the bus. We're gonna take a bus. Come on, tell the bus. Jaden, talk to them. Huh? No, talk to them.
Tabat.
The bus.
Uti.
Team. Oh yeah. Say it. Money routine. Oh yeah. Come on.
Uti. Uti. Uti.
Yeah, I heard him. Yeah, I heard him. Morning routine. Good morning to the blessing family. You don't want to say done. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to say. This is a girl. Yeah, I know. We come to talk this morning. Progress is in the ear. Early in the morning, 6:00, 6:11. So, we come to talk. Give God thanks for wake we up and give it health and strength. And that we can see another life. So, what I talk is, you don't know, say, me still dep on a apartment on 1 bedroom. Me still there. Me still dep on an apartment on 1 bedroom, but not giving up fears. It's like, I tell you, the reason I still dep on an apartment on is like me a single mother with one income, so me have a criteria that they want. You see me, and the criteria the last time was kind of difficult. You heard? Kind of difficult because you have to make a certain budget, and I didn't make the certain budget. That means that, tell you the truth, I'm not disappointed. I'm overwhelmed, but still giving thanks because at the end of the day, what is for me gonna be for me. I always say that, and I believe in getting stuff done. I believe in working harder to accomplish what I need to accomplish. So, give me a hand, the bus will come. Give me a hand, don't run to the bus. You have to make the bus stop, baby. So, it means that, me have the bus there. Say good morning. Tell him, good morning. Say good morning. Bye, Jaden. Bye. All right, have a nice day. Mwah. Bye, Jay. Yeah. So, I'm not disappointed. I'm home well with room. I'm not disappointed because if I have to be disappointed, then I'm giving up faith. Then I'm giving up hope. Then I'm gonna give up like what I know, and that is success. So I'm not disappointed. Never put nothing there. Never, never say you disappointed when something don't go through. It's just not the right time. It was just not the right time, and it's just not. You understand? For me, I know that things not gonna happen quickly because I have one income, and doesn't mean that my credit doesn't mean that things not gonna get done, but not right away. And don't I hopeful? Yes, I have hopeful. I'm very hopeful in things that I do because whenever hopeful, then I will not do them for be having success. So I'm a kind of female. When things don't go through, I just say, you know what? It's just not the right time, and I just have to wait a little bit more. I have to have a little patience, a little bit more. But I'm still be on the apartment hunt. They said I need um two income. So I have two income already, but I'm short 1,000. So by the end of this month, I will get the $1,000 income. And I'm saying to everybody who are disability have kids. Your disability have kids is like it's harder because you have to have people around you that you trust, and it's harder to figure out people motive too, because yeah, it's kind of hard to figure out people motive, what they. Sorry about that light. I just want to just go back to lay down. It's early, but I'm coming. Yeah, yeah. Like I was saying, it's like this. When when I have disability, first of all, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my disability, and then I'm gonna tell you why the reason for certain things. All right. Number one, I'm a Jamaican. Make it known, I'm a plain Jamaican, born and grow half my life in Jamaica. While growing in Jamaica, people don't know that they don't know the form of disability. So I used to just telling people to call me like, "Oh, you just lazy as fuck," or "You just don't want to do nothing in life." And by the time you reach 20, you'll be having 10 kids, and you will never leave high school because people struggle when they have disability. No lie, like people struggle because they looking sometimes of we our disability let us to lean on people sometimes like lean to see to tell people say, you know what, we can't. Can you help me spell this word, or can you help me to can you help with understand this a little better or a little clearer? Can you break down this, or can you put in a form that I can understand? People don't have time for other people, or even though they are your family member, they don't got no time for you. You understand? They say, oh, you know what? You're too fucking lazy. You're not gonna reach nowhere in life. Me not no time for respond. You understand? So, as a Jamaican people hearing that, you'll be like, oh, you're not worthy. You, in your head now, with a disability, you think, you know, when say people don't really love me, or they don't like me, or they don't feel like something can become something, and then start to as a person start to believe that you're not worth nothing, or you're not that great at life. You understand? Now they put another insecure upon your disability. Now you remember to know, and again you go to them and say, no, me I got therapy. They must say to you, there's nothing wrong with you. Why you gonna waste people money if you got therapy? You understand? So them all mostly give me the tool so I can get to work with it. And some of them will be like, therapy not gonna help you. Then you just have to go one other people, go burden down other people. That's what the Jamaican people said. Then after that, I decided, say, you know, I'm gonna be the best me, and I'm gonna fake it when I win it. So I come up with a procedure like, you know, pretend to you know everything in this world. Pretend so you can pretend yourself, tell yourself, second, so you can pretend yourself, tell yourself, second, I'm gonna do the best me, and even if I do it slow, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna believe it. Say I'm gonna get it. So to me, I come up with this procedure like, oh, I'm gonna fake it that I'm so smart, like my rest of my sister, my rest of my people in my around me. I'm gonna fake it. I'm not gonna read in front of nobody. I'm not gonna tell nobody about my disability. I'm gonna shy that shit down to the hand. So I said, boom. So I started to do that. And I go to school and I would be in all these fast classes. And I used to get bullied. On top of that, I used to get bullied because I'm a Jamaican kid that wear the same clothes to school, the same color, the bright color clothes. And I used to be like, people used to pick on me and said, oh, you look like a rainbow. I never know say I can come out as a rainbow. And to me, I was in my head, I was thinking that I was fly as fuck. Like I was like, nobody gonna say nothing to me because I'm looking good. You understand? and I'm wearing the shit that I afford. I'm feeling comfortable in my clothes and then stuff there. So they used to bully me, call me rainbow bitch, rainbow bitch. And I was like, damn, this is high school. People calling you these name, rainbow bitch. So I decided to say, you know what? I go back to be wearing. No, I'm starting getting bullied. No, I'm kind of having disability. And no, people started trouble me. Nice views. Thank you very much. So they start calling me Rainbow Beach, Rainbow Beach. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna drop out of high school. By the time I reach 16, I'm gonna sign myself out. I'm gonna sign myself out. I can't take it no more. I'm gonna take like all of that. I was thinking like sign myself out. I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go just sign myself out. I don't know where I'm going to live, but I'm gonna sign myself out and pretend like when my mother sent me to school, I'm going over my best friend house to sleep every night, every day. And by the time if we reach home, by the time I'm gonna start writing my book, like make sure I write a little paragraph, which even though it don't make no sense, I'm just gonna pretend like I go to school. So I decided to say, that's what I'm gonna start to do. So I started to do that like every week. Like the class that I used to get manage, I go to all that class I could manage. 12 o'clock, I'm out. Like 12 o'clock, my girl and my best friend here because I remember I can't do maths and I can't do English. So math class and English class is after lunch. So 12 o'clock I be out like yo, I'm gone. So one day my friend said to me, "Can you show your body?" No. So one day my friend my friend said to me, say, um, um, one day said to me, say, you need to stay in class because my mother gonna figure it out. And if my mother figure it out, then we're gonna in trouble. And I was like, what in trouble? I'm not doing nothing wrong. In my head, I said, I'm not doing nothing wrong. So I was like, my friend, so I stopped to go to my friend's house and started hanging out in the park. Then I decided, then one day when I was sleeping, somebody come to me and say, I cannot run from your problem. You got to face it. And then that's when I decided to say, you know what? I'm going to decide to stay in high school. I'm going to decide to get a high school diploma. So I stayed in high school for like 20, when I'm 24. I graduated. Somebody like I went to special ed, so I went to special ed. After I went to special ed, now I graduated with honors because me passed all of my. At that time there was region. I passed all of my regions, but me get a local diploma. So I was like, I get my high school diploma. I think I could conquer the world. So the first thing I did, I go look a job. No, first I was planning to go back to school. My sister ended up getting pregnant, and she was like, "Come stay with my baby," blah 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 blah. And I went to go stay with the baby, and after that, I was in Albany. I don't live in Albany, so I could say it. I was in Albany, and then I started working at an airport pushing wheelchair. I was like, okay, I can make money. I'm making $300 and plus tips. I'm balling. You understand? You don't got no responsibilities, so you making money. So I was making a lot of money. I'll be like, my tips be coming home every day. I'll be coming home with $100 plus my regular pay. So that's $400 a month. So I was like, I'm balling, I'm balling, I'm balling. So that's where I get to my head, and I keep on doing that when I was like, when I get pregnant. When I get pregnant, I decided said I'm not. They told me that it's not healthy to put wheelchair and you're pregnant. So they was like, I'm gonna let you go. You a good worker, but I can't make you consider your health and your baby because you pushing wheelchair up the ramp, it could kill you and your baby. So that's when they was like, it's best you leave. So I leave, and after that, I went back to doing what I do. I love to do here, so I went back to doing here, and I went to Empire Beauty School, and I went to the nursing school. So basically, I have like 3 stuff under my belt. Not that bad though, not that bad. I still struggle, but at me going to the Elton school, my cousin used to help me. That she believed in me, so my cousin used to like push me all the way. Like she used to help me do my work, help me do this, help me do that, so I could pass. So that's what she did for me. Like she when she come from work in the night, she was like, "Hey, then I'm helping you with your course," and she did help me. And the teacher in the school helped me because I tell her like, "Yo, I'm special need. I need a little help than a regular kids them." So after school, she would make me stay back, and she would give me a different test, and that's all I come by having the paperwork. That's all I come by having a nursing paper. So after that, I decided, to say, yo, that's what happened. So to me, in my life, I will always like now. I'm not ashamed to say I have disability. I'm not ashamed to say, you know what, I am a mother. I'm not ashamed to say I do the best in life, and I feel like that I try to conquer the world, and there's nothing wrong with me feeling all that greatness. So at the end of the day, I'm not in denial no more. I'm facing my truth. I am trying to work with my disability so I could clean mine, so I could make my son feel comfortable with his one. You understand? I look at like I have a son now, so I can't run from my sickness. Like if I run from my sickness, when he grow big, he gonna continue run from his sickness because guess what? You might be like, "Mommy, you've always run from your sickness, so why I can't run from my one to escape my sickness out?" So I look at like, it's a gift from God, and God never give me nothing where I can bear. God never give nobody nothing that they can bear. So to me, all I gotta do is just keep on trying, keep on telling yourself I'm amazing, keep on telling yourself that everything you put your hand to is gold. So that's why I keep positive. That's where all my positivity come from, the struggle in my life. And there's a lot more story you're gonna hear about. But this is the first one I feel comfortable talking about this morning because I feel like I am blessed. And once you're blessed, you could talk your story so other people can understand it. Say, that's your story. So I wish anybody that going through like disability and ready to give up or something that like anything that is wrong, comment in the box. Tell me how you're feeling, and keep yourself motivated. Keep on pushing. Never give up. Don't think negativity because once you start to think negativity, negativity take over your life. Think positive. Fake it before you make it because sometimes when you fake it, it will come true for real. So if you're struggling, tell yourself, say, I can do it, and speak positivity in the ear. So if you like this video that I do in the morning time, comment in the box, tell me how you feel about the videos, and tell me. And do not, I'm gonna tell you, my story is not a sympathy story. My story is for other people to learn and to understand. So guess what? We can be win. We are special and we can win. So my story is to let people know that at the end of the day, we still are winning. We still make a population. You understand? We still count in the population. Nothing has changed. We still abide by the same rule with and guidance with like other people. We still have to respect other people' space. We still have to do everything. Nothing has changed. So the only thing that change is like we do something slower than the rest of you guys. And to be honest, comment in the box that if you struggle in an everyday basis, like whether this if you have a disability and you struggle in an everyday basic, and tell me about if tell me talk about your tell me if you have a speech delay and or you come by current up with it. But the idea I did a speech delay, and that's why I talk over talk. That's why I talk too long because I have a speech delay, and I feel like say certain word when I can't say in English can't come up with in patois. So to me, that's why I keep my Jamaican language because Jamaican language and patois was my first slang, and English, broken English was my first language, and then they add on the right proper English on it. So to me, anything that I can say in proper English, I'll put it on in common English. So that's why I end up talking two language, and there's nothing wrong with me talking to my two language. I adore them. That make me special. That make me who I am. That don't make me different than nobody else. And at the end of the day, I'm still out here doing the right thing. I never went to jail before. I never get locked up, and I always try to keep myself on a positive note. So basically, I'm doing something. I'm winning at the end of the day. Like I am winning because no negativity coming through this head is always being positive. Different day I born to know, but I'm not like me still stubborn. I still believing in me doing what I want to do in my life, regardless of your opinion. I still believe in God help people who help themselves. I still believe in by the grace of God, God will help me to win and not ashamed to be telling you that I have disability these days. I be singing it over the mountain and I was singing it all over the hills and valley. And anybody who wants I'm lazy, then can call their opinion to when they figure out the mathematic. They learn say there's people that have disability mentally, not physically. And at the end of the day, this is my story. If they don't want to believe that's their problem, everybody have the right for their opinion, but they can be respectable at the same time. You could speak your mind respectable and don't tell you my page is all about positivity. It's all about growing other people. It's all about the blessing family. The blessing family is like to celebrate life. That's why I call you guys my blessing family because it's to celebrate what you have. You understand? Not what you don't have. That's why I call you guys my blessing family. I love you, all of you guys, for your support, your motivation. I'm not that big yet, but go still run on the town, talk about me. You will get you. I'm the only girl. Like I said, I'm from Portland. I'm Jamaican. I talk two language. I don't know about number. I talk patois and English mixed up together. I'm the only girl that talk patois and English mixed up together. And how I do it, I don't know how I do it, but I do it well. People still understand me. So that's all matter. So I want y'all to have a great day this morning. Talk positivity in your life. Don't forget to share, like, put on your first the important thing is go put on your notification bell. Don't sit down here and watch me private. Subscribe to and be a blessing family. Me no mind. So don't sit down here and watch my video and don't do the right thing. Go subscribe, like, share, and comment, and tell a friend to subscribe to my channel because that's the only way the blessing family gonna be keep it going, and that's the only way the support, the general support of the blessing family gonna keep on going. So don't forget today to go subscribe, like, share, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.